What is good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like as y'all join in. We got a lot to talk about, man. So I had to watch the game when I came back home to see everything that happened, see the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? See the whole thing, right? As I wanted to make sure I was watching the right thing when I was at the gym. Team USA played again. Right? Team USA played again, and they were struggling throughout this game. Right? And so they climbed back. LeBron James had his best game so far this summer. And LeBron James hit a crazy game winner with confidence. This was one of the games where LeBron, when he was climbing back, he was playing with confidence. He was in that zone, and he really played like he had something to prove. So he hits a game winner at the end of the game when he drove to the basket, because nobody can stop him when he's in that mode driving to the basket, and it was just a historic game winner for Team USA. But the thing is this the Olympics? I don't know if this is the Olympics, though. But the thing is this, right? Before the game is what we really need to talk about. You said, what's the but? This is what the second part is, right? Before the, right? Before the summertime started, right? I said that I don't think that Team USA is going to win the Olympic gold because of the age of the starters they putting in, and they not playing through the younger guys. That's what I said before the tournament started. So it is a great thing that LeBron hit this game winner and avoided a loss for the team. But I still think they need to change that. I still don't know if they should be running through and fillers, and I still don't think that they should. I don't think that they should bank on this going forward. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because before the game, Joel Embiid said the same thing that I have been saying. So I don't know if y'all seen, but Joel Embiid said that he don't think Team USA is going to win the gold medal because of LeBron James as well. He don't think they should run through LeBron James. I feel as though they should run through him, is what he said. He said it's an exhibition game. That's the same thing I said. So it's two buts. The first one, we shouldn't get too pumped about it because they were struggling and it's not even a real Olympics yet. But for two, I think Embiid was right. Now, when I say LeBron was playing like he had something to prove, I think he was playing like he had something to prove because he was trying to prove Embiid wrong, which he did. He did prove Embiid wrong. Embiid made it seem like, oh, these guys old. I think Embiid is saucy because what it is this, right? I think Embiid had a little bit of sauciness in his statement. Because it's not like what he was saying was wrong, but he took it too far because Embiid wants the ball to just run through him. Because he feels as though, listen, I could have played for France, so you know what I'm saying, or Cameroon. I could have played on the team we just played, but y'all wanted me to come over here, and y'all not trying to run through me. I'm hearing, rumors AD should start, and I'm thinking like, hold on, man, like. So that's what that's where Embiid coming from. But he got to realize everybody on the team can contribute the same way. Like, everybody basically still in their prime, in my opinion. I know LeBron old, but he can still kind of give you prime numbers. So it's one of them things to where I'm not going to react that big to LeBron hitting this game winner because I still think Team USA is in trouble. Like, they still got a lot to work on. For them to be struggling against this team, bro, is not a good look. Especially for the exhibition, like, this is not a good look. And if they don't get on the same page about who they going to run through and this and that, that's not going to bode well for the long run. Because this might not be the best team they got to play. You said AD has been better than Embiid, but you got to remember he's used to playing with LeBron James. What do the big men that play in the post always had to go through whenever they play with LeBron? It's like their numbers go down. So Embiid is looking at it like, no, y'all not about to do that with me. But I think he's overreacting. Like, this not like an NBA team. This not like, a third option. Like, bro, playing for Team USA, nobody's worried about the touches and their numbers. I think Embiid is worried about that. So, or he might just really be telling the truth though. I don't think he. I don't. I mean, I've been said I don't think they should play through LeBron. I think they should play through Anthony Edwards. But that's just me, man. If you play through Embiid, you can play with AE. Steph is always gonna look good because he can shoot. But it's just one of them things they gotta get it together, bro. Because at the end of the game, the way how they came back towards the very ending, the way how they closed the game out, it was LeBron just driving to the paint and everybody watching. So, I mean, I don't know if this is their best brand of ball. I think that's what Embiid is saying. Like, we need to be playing our best style of ball. Because in the Olympics, when teams start playing for real, is this really going to work? You said, I mean, it worked. I mean, they was down by like almost 20.
Yo,
Yo.
you up here cooking. Fuck LeBron. Facts. I definitely think.
Listen, I ain't going to do that because he had a game winner today, though. So I ain't going to do that. But you know what I mean?
No, as a LeBron hater, I can say today made me give him some respect. He definitely put the team on his back and said, "Y'all trash. Let me take this over." The team fed off his energy. He did all the things today.
See, this is the thing, right?
Who are they playing?
That's what I will say. When it comes to taking over a game like that, I would take LeBron over Embiid for that.
For sure.
I know Embiid is nice, but I never looked at him as like, yo, we need to give him the ball, yo, when it's time to really, you know what I'm saying? We really need something.
No, you do, but
playing?
not on that floor. Not on that floor. He should have went to play for another team, another country.
Yeah, man. Like, he could have complained about the team. Like, yo, Embiid, we gave you a green card just to get on the roster, bro. You better just accept it. Like, this man want hard shots. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah, he should have. Embiid, watching him this, and I don't really like AD, but AD is clearly the best fit for this team at the
Who are they
five.
playing?
South Sudan.
Oh, who on
No,
that
I like-
team? Is it anybody
They got-
that's in the league?
Gabriel, the only nigga I saw that I recognized personally was Gabriel.
So Brian hit a game winner, huh?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Hey, Chad, what do you think, yo?
I mean, it good, good layup, good thing. Did his thing. Whoopty whoop.
Yeah. We had like.
I mean, like it's okay.
What do you think about the fact they were struggling? Like they was really down most of this.
I know that happens, but like I said to the guys in the comments that always try to tell us this the most talented era that ever exists by far. A large margin. This is the most talented everything to ever exist in basketball. Nobody could ever compete with this. You can't be struggling in the game versus Sue fucking Dan. I'm like, and be saying if this is the greatest.
So
of
you
the
don't
greatest
think
of the greatest.
the dream team better than
no?
That's unfair. That's unfair.
Of course, life unfair, my nigga. Life is unfair, my nigga.
Life is fair. Life is really fair
because like if
life is
the NBA is also at the most talented point, but so is the rest of the world.
The country that just became independent. The country that just became independent 13 years ago is one of the most talented basketball teams in the world.
I ain't gonna lie.
They was getting cooked. They was getting cooked by. Hey, listen, bro. They was getting cooked by dudes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, look. No offense, yo. Hey, look. Yo, no offense. These dudes handle. Hey, look. Everybody on the team, they handles look like they taught they self. Like they out there just playing hard, competing. The point guard was nice, but talent wise, he probably the worst. Like he wouldn't be like top 15, 20 and out.
Yeah, but talent is never what America.
It's the fact that they competing as a team. They playing real basketball.
Yeah, they're also more talented.
I don't think this era.
Now watch this, Crunch. Watch this. I'm finna knock all this shit down. Watch this. Right.
I don't think this era.
I'm taking into account how shit different is from the NBA whoopty whoop. Right. I'm saying this to the chat. I'm making sure this is known. Right. So watch this. One of their best players on the team was Wenyen Gabriel. Wenyen Gabriel also played with LeBron James, and y'all called him absolute dog shit when he played with LeBron James with the Lakers. He
What they
went to
call
the
it?
game against Steph Curry, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Anthony Davis, all them the most talented ever,
Yo,
and that
Crunch.
game come down to the wire. Get out my
Yo,
face,
Crunch.
bro. Stop.
Bro, shit
Manny and
happened.
Gabriel.
Yo, Crunch. Yo,
No,
Crunch.
Shit
that
happened.
don't happen. Hold
Shit
on,
happened.
come on.
Yes, it
That's the
does.
thing. Hold on, that's the thing. Shit, no, hold
Yo,
on,
Crunch.
hold on. That does not, hold on, bro. That does not happen. I don't know how old y'all kids are, bro. When it's time to watch Team USA, especially for the exhibition joints, bro, they used to be blowing teams out by 70.
Wait, yo, Crunch. I have a
Hold on,
question.
hold on, Chase. I'm
What's
talking
up?
about on the regular. You'll turn on the game like Team USA up by 46,
Not
second quarter.
few.
No, hold on. I'm talking about the second quarter. So when people say, "Oh, shit happened," like, no, bro, this is not a good sign. This
But I
reminds
just want to ask
people.
one question. One question.
Yeah.
So I remember before you was naming the teams that. So I'm sure now you went
Hey,
over the
hey,
teams
Chase, hey, Chase, let me ask you this question. Somebody in the comments said the world is way better now, right?
that I really want to ask my question.
I got you right here.
Sudan.
Somebody,
Can I
somebody
ask
said
my
the world.
question or
I
no?
ain't
Sudan.
gonna lie though, bro. These
Hey, look,
niggas,
Chad.
Crunch. So can I ask my question or no?
All right, go ahead,
Did
Chase.
y'all watch the
So,
game?
Crunch, I want to know.
that niggas
So
will
watched
before
it.
you name all
My
the
bad, my
teams
bad, my bad.
before you named all the teams that could beat Team USA, I want you to double down and rename the teams. That
All
could
right,
beat-
I'm gonna do that right now. But
that
this is the
will
thing.
beat Team USA.
I'm gonna respond real quick to the person in the comments. For everybody that's saying that, oh, the world is better now, more talent now. I
Sudan.
think y'all are you. Hold on. I think they're using that as an excuse though, Chad. Because now we got to see. Because first of all, they was blowing them out in '08, blowing them out in 2012 when
Yeah,
Kobe
come
was
on.
there. But what about in '04 and
It's
'06
both
when they
though.
lost? Was the world better then?
It's
So
not
the
just
world.
12
So
though.
hold on. So the world was better in '04 and '06.
Yeah.
Then it declined.
Yo, someone made a
Now it's
good
back.
point.
Now it's back good.
They
Like,
lost
come
to
on,
No,
bro.
Nigeria
no.
in
What
It
about
don't work like
2020.
that.
not 2012?
Wait, yo,
That's 10
Crunch, they
years
lost to
ago.
But I'm
Nigeria.
saying no,
Crunch.
no, no. I'm saying what about before that though?
No,
Like if that's the
the
case,
best players is from overseas. Jokic, Doncic.
no,
Like,
hold
They
on,
not
bro.
playing against them. What are you talking about?
I'm just
Right,
saying
they ain't
though.
even play them.
Overall, though, in the
They
league,
ain't even
Jokic
play
is
them.
not on
in the league
Sudan.
is from
Luca
overseas.
is
Hold
not
on.
on Sudan. What
They
are
didn't
you
even
talking
play
I'm
them,
saying
about?
bro.
though,
Wait,
some of the
Crunch.
best
Winnie and
players.
I just
Gabriel
want
and
Crunch. I want
JT
you to
not on
understand that.
Sudan, bro.
They
Yo,
didn't even
Crunch.
play them.
Yo, Crunch. Listen, I want you to understand
Wait,
that
no,
But they
exhibition doesn't
shot
determine
like
who's gonna win
20%
let me
from
say
the
this real
three in the
quick.
Yo,
first
Crunch.
half.
This the
Yo, Crunch
thing.
in
This the
Right, it's
2020.
about the team playing
Crunch
bad.
in 2020,
they
USA
quickly
lost to
switch up
Nigeria in
how they
2020.
feel.
No,
They
Chase, you're
down by
not even
12.
listening
So
to the point,
excuses are not
Chase.
No,
based off of the
I
results.
understand.
On
No, hold on, Chase.
on one end crunch, we finna blow everybody out by 30 points.
Yup.
This is the Avengers. We hand us the gold medal already. We this, we that, we this. But then when y'all
Right.
come in a close game with Sudan and we cooking y'all for that because we holding y'all to the expectations that y'all said they was as good at. Now
That's what
we the
they
ones that's
said.
hating and we wrong. Now the
We
whole
hold
world is
we holding
talented
to what
and
they
all this.
said.
So if the whole world is talented, right? Watch this. If the whole world is talented and this is the most talented era, and this is the arguably y'all be saying the best player of all time, the best shooter of all time, the best scorer of all time, all these guys on the same team, aren't they
Yeah.
way more talented than the most talented era of basketball players? So shouldn't they
Yes.
still be blowing all these niggas out by
Yeah,
50 points
it
like
should
y'all
be
And
saying?
they
No.
not
What are you
though.
talking
Yeah.
about?
No.
Don't pick
Are
on
you
It
are
should
you
still
are you
hey,
dumb?
Chase,
Bro,
let me
They
ask you
didn't
one
play.
question,
it
Chase.
should be 50 points.
Crunch, ask your
Hey
question.
Chase, let me ask you.
Ask
So
away.
again, so they're saying this is the most talented it's been. So basically, he's saying the only reason because people be saying, oh, the reason why the Dream Team blew everybody out in the '90s is because the international teams didn't catch up yet. So how did they? I'm just asking how they catch up in the mid 2000s and then and then the gap came back. Yeah,
Crunch. This the most talented era, so they caught up to these niggas that they tell us the best nigga ever by far. Okay, but even back then in the '90s, they was still blowing all them niggas out, and they was saying they was trash. So if they was trash, that still mean that they blew out their era. So because the separator and gap of talent was still that
exactly.
wide. So if the separator and gap of talent is still, if it's as wide as y'all say it is, I hear all you say it's the most talented era, then they should be blowing every team out just like
Right. Hey Chad.
Did y'all watch the game?
Hold on.
Did y'all watch the game?
Hold on. There's more to that. Hey Chad, there's more to that though. Hey Chad. Hey Chad, but this the thing though,
I
Chad.
don't know what he's
Hold on. Hey
yapping
Chad,
about,
this
but
the
I'm trying
thing.
to
And
get
look,
off
and
my
Kobe
point.
was touching on Chase, and Kobe was bringing this up. So the fact that
I'm trying to get off
that
my
gap.
point.
Hold on, Chase. So the fact that gap is not there anymore, right? That means that the USA must be getting worse. Like the players over here must actually be getting worse than they was at first, which is closing the gap in. Because if we was getting better, the gap would still be there. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no, wrong.
Okay, why?
Hold on, how
why
is that
wrong?
wrong?
Why
Hold
is it
on,
wrong?
hold on.
Tell us.
How is that wrong?
I mean,
How is the
best
world?
players in the
So if
league are
that's the case,
European.
So right,
That's the
I'm saying
thing.
how right.
The
So that means we're
NBA
getting
is
worse.
Talking about the
playing.
game against Sudan.
The
Right, but I'm
NBA.
saying,
Stop.
no, I'm saying you're not
You're talking
explaining
about the
how. Hold
overall
on. So
talent,
how
you
is
goofy.
how
Are
is
you
this?
dumb?
So why are they growing faster than the USA?
I don't know.
But you said the
What?
best players
So
in the
if you
game are
don't hold
Europe.
on, that's what I mean,
It's
Chase.
only,
I'm
I don't
hold on,
know,
Chase,
It's
bro.
only
Chase,
two
Chase, Chase, Chase,
European
Chase.
niggas.
So I'm
3.
saying you can't hold on, you can't downplay my theory. I think the USA getting worse. If you don't know the
Until
reason,
USA
hold
to
on,
get
time out,
better.
hold on,
What do you
hold
want
on.
me to do?
No, Chase, if you don't know the
Nigga, I
reason,
ain't
don't be like,
fucking
oh,
little
Crunch, you
bitch.
wrong. Hold on,
Fuck
Crunch,
with
hold
me.
on. Don't tell me I'm wrong then.
When did
You
I
don't
say
even
you were
know.
wrong, Crunch?
I'm
What?
saying you say, hold on. When I said USA must be getting worse, you said no, that's not true.
I
So
never
if you
said
don't know
that.
though,
I
but
did
hold on,
not
you
say
said
that.
if you don't know,
I
then be
did not
quiet
say
and let
that.
me
You
think
just
about it.
lied.
Let us talk about it and figure it out.
No, but you just lied. You said I said
You
that. I
did
didn't
say what
say
he
that.
said. You did say it was
No,
not
I
true.
did
You did
not.
say that. Yes, you did.
I'm
No, I
trying
did
to
not.
figure it out because at
Somebody
the
on
end of the
Phantom
day,
said it.
like LeBron, I love that, but at
Chase,
the end
I
of the day,
apologize if
bro,
it wasn't you, but
why would y'all
somebody on
losing
Phantom
by
said
one
it.
at the end of the game when y'all playing South Sudan? It look like
I
I can
mean,
be on the bench.
we don't
I
have
can't
a
cap
we don't
though.
have Captain
South
America.
Sudan,
We
South
don't have
Sudan look
Captain
like I can be
America.
on.
I can't
Me and
cap
We don't
Chaz
have
can
though.
be on the
Captain.
bench.
Listen,
Me
we
and
don't have
Chaz.
Captain
Shit,
Hey, look,
remind
America.
me. Hey,
me and Chaz can come off the bench for
Yo,
that team
Crunch,
right now.
Crunch, we don't have Captain
hey,
America.
I'm
Kevin
Nigga,
scoring
Durant,
cool
come
the
on.
six.
Come on.
Defensive
three-time gold
tackle,
I ain't
medalist.
6
gonna
of the
lie.
game.
He is
No
right though.
cap.
Why the fuck is
We
we
don't
losing
have
to South
Captain America.
Sudan?
Crunch,
What?
KD.
Right,
Why
I'm
are we losing
locking
to
him
South
up.
Sudan with
Yo, KD,
LeBron,
we
the
don't have
whole
Captain
lineup?
America. Kevin Durant.
Tatum,
We
I
don't
don't
have
bro.
give a
Captain
Chase,
fuck
shut
Durant.
about.
I'm
up.
off the team. I'm on the team.
I'm
I don't
just
give a
saying we
fuck.
don't got our guy.
Talking about
Damn.
Captain America.
Who
This
is
ain't
y'all
a joke.
guy?
This ain't a
Who's
joke,
our
bro.
guy? Nigga, we got
Kevin
LeBron.
Durant.
Who's our
Y'all got
guy?
Anthony
We
I
Edwards.
got
thought y'all
Anthony
had.
Edwards
Yeah,
and
hold on.
Nah.
Embiid.
Right,
Who's
right. I
our
thought LeBron
guy?
was the.
Kevin Durant just got swept
Come
out the
on, dog.
playoffs in the
Who's
most
our
talented
guy?
league.
Come
Yeah,
on,
but
man.
And
Talking about we don't got
he's tied for
KD.
the most
Kevin
gold
Durant
medals.
just got
This man
swept out the
said we ain't
playoffs in
got
the most
KD,
talented
bro. This
league.
about to get
He's
Who
tied for
crazy.
the
has
most
Steph
gold
Curry,
medals.
LeBron
What are you
James,
talking
Anthony
about?
Davis, Bam
Crunch,
Adebayo, Drew
KD is
Holiday,
tied for the
Jason
most gold
Tatum,
Hold on,
Derek
listen,
White,
listen. Hey
medals.
Chase,
Anthony
hey Chase,
Edwards.
hey
Should I
Chase,
go
hey
on
Chase.
Tyrese Halliburton?
Hey
Captain
Chaz, hey
America.
Chaz, hey Chaz,
who's
hey
our
Chaz, hey
guy?
Chaz, hey
We
Chaz.
got
What
the
country?
best
Hey
fucking
Chaz,
players in the
hey
What's
world.
up?
Chaz.
What's
Yo,
up,
what
Doc? What's
country is
up?
Embiid from, yo?
Cameroon.
Embiid, I forgot Embiid.
They say he's
Cameroon.
gonna play for France. So when hold on. So when everybody say, oh, we don't got KD, nigga, France don't got Embiid. Y'all
I
done
don't give
took
a
his
damn
The
place.
about
US
that.
got Embiid.
I'm saying y'all done took
His
somebody else
point.
players.
Exactly. That's his point.
Wait, we
Still
took
complaining,
the.
still complaining about who you don't got.
But Crunch, listen, we don't have
Exactly.
the.
Niggas got
Crunch, we don't
LeBron,
have the
Tatum,
most
Hart,
They
accomplished.
and
complain
Crunch,
about who they don't got when they supposedly got the most talented players of all time
your
on their team.
Crunch, your
It
Crunch.
makes
We don't
sense.
have the
Agreed.
It
most.
don't make sense.
Crunch, we don't have
It
the
don't make
most
sense.
It
winningest
don't make
players
no
of the
sense,
history.
It
bro.
don't make sense. It don't make
Man,
sense.
Your
they barely
Crunch, we don't
won
have the
And
against
best
y'all need
guys
the
that was
Olympian.
super
in a
team or the
diamond
super
mine
super
last
team to
week,
win.
man.
Your
For
Crunch, we don't
real.
have the best Olympian ever for basketball. Kevin Durant,
Bro,
three-time gold
Chase, you
medalist.
keep saying the same thing over and over.
So is
You mean to
LeBron
Kevin
tell me?
Durant better than the
and
culmination
LeBron
of
too.
talent that they currently have on
That's
their
what I'm
team?
saying.
And
That's not
Tatum
gonna. Hold
too.
on. You're not
I'm
answering why
saying
they
if
was
he
losing. Hold on.
plays,
You're not answering why.
Is just
So
answer the question. Is
right.
Kevin Durant
what
better than the
question?
culmination, the talent of Kevin Durant in the Olympics? Is that better than the culmination of talent they have on Team USA as a whole? Lie now.
That's basically
What do
saying
you
that
mean lie?
KD better than
I'm
the whole
asking
fucking
Chase.
US
I'm
team.
not talking to you, kid. I'm asking Chase.
All right.
Listen, what I'm saying is if we had our best
Oh
Olympian,
man, you ain't answering the question. Just answer the question. What I'm
I
saying
answered your
is I'm not
question.
trying to hear what you're saying. Just answer the question, family.
I don't care what you're trying to hear. I'm
All
telling you we
right,
didn't have our
then.
best
Get the fuck
Olympian.
out. Get him out of here, then, coach. Get
Oh
him out of
damn.
here. What are we
The
talking about?
best Olympian in history. Of
Like
basketball history.
oh, so
Man,
chat, y'all
so
saw
about
he
the best
deflected and
Olympian.
didn't answer my question. Jay Black,
He's a
you saw how he
three-time gold
deflected, right, Jay
medalist,
Black?
Crunch,
Kobe,
right?
Kobe, just
Jay
Kobe
Yeah,
right
I
Black,
out
hear
the
you
you.
saw
I
how
window.
he
hear you,
deflected,
Chad.
right, Jay Black?
Kobe just
Jay
went
Black,
Yeah,
out
you
the
saw
window.
he
he
Yeah.
deflected, right?
absolutely is. He absolutely is.
Okay,
Kobe
just
just
making
went out the
sure everybody
window.
heard that.
Wow.
I don't have to answer the question. You're right, but you answered
It's
earlier.
just like
You wanted us
this
to
is a
ask you
thing.
questions.
Like this is a thing.
Get
We
out of here.
want AJ Black. AJ, hold on. Let's get to the other three
So,
because, like I said, Chase is just running circles around the questions. Like AJ Black, what do you think USA like? How they
looking? Like, you got confidence in them going forward?
I mean, these games have been. I mean, haven't all the games been within what single digits almost? What were the last
Close.
couple of games that
Now
they've
I
been
think they
close,
blew
right?
one team out by a good amount.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
blew
knew
one
it
team, but
was
the
one team out.
other
Yeah,
game they won by 6. Yeah, the other game they
but
won by
what?
like 6.
But Chaz had a good point because if we're saying that this is the best era of basketball
Come on,
playing,
hell no.
right? So shouldn't the margin be a lot
Exactly.
wider than
We
what
should,
it was?
and Jay Black, this is my thing, right? Okay, listen, because let's go back, right? Let's go back to the dream team. And to everybody, I don't think this is the most whoop. I don't think that. I'm saying this, right? I don't fall for the hype how everybody else do. But I'm saying this. So if we gonna say, because they are very talented, but if we gonna say, right, the 92 team, the 92 dream team was only blowing everybody out, because they were that much talented than the world, and the world wasn't that good. Cool, but remember, at the same time, y'all still the ones that say that the '90s was trash and they was not that good. Okay, cool, right? Cool. So
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Even though by the false narrative, the '90s was trash, they was still blowing out the other trash niggas, right? Okay, cool. Let's fast forward. This is supposedly wait, hold on, George. I'm telling you, this is not what I think. I'm just going by their logic. Okay, so if this is the most talented era by far, that means that it should not matter how much better the world has gotten. They should still be blowing everybody else out. Just like the USA team was.
That's not true.
That's the only thing that
That's
matters.
not true.
You can't sit here and tell me you got the greatest player of all time on your team and the greatest shooter of all time on your team. Then one of the greatest scorers of all time on your team. Then arguably the most talented player in this generation, Anthony Davis. Then motherfucking nigga who just won a championship, Jason Tatum. Then you got Derek White.
Not to mention the most athletic. The most athletic.
Y'all telling me y'all can't blow out Sudan by 30 points? Come on, bro. Stop.
Yeah,
I'm saying this. I know how the margins. I'm saying this. Chaz know how the margins of basketball work. Chaz knows that on any given night, what can happen, right? Cool, right? I know that. But I'm saying on one end, y'all can't say this is all the most talented ever. But then on the other end, say, well, they can't post because these dudes cut up. But in the other era, even though they played against their competition and the talent gap was big for them too, they still blew everybody out.
You forgot the other countries were just now starting playing basketball. They didn't play basketball. So that's why Jordan and them blew them out.
I see, it's like family. It's like you didn't listen to a word that I said, dog. I said regardless of how good the competition was then, the gap of talent was still there, right? And people still call the '90s trash. So if the talent in the '90s was trash and they blew out all the trash dudes, they did what they were supposed to do.
We're not saying the '90s was trash.
Let's fast forward. I don't think that either. Let's fast forward. If the world has gotten better, but this is still the most talented era, that means that the gap of talent between the world now and the NBA talent now is still should be wide as fuck. If we're going by that narrative, but this is the most talented era ever. So they should still be blowing out the niggas that they play against.
No, this is the most talented era ever because the world is more talented as well. Did you not get that?
It's like he's not listening to none of them.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, but hold on. But listen, bro. But somebody that said the world is more talented as well, right? If the world is more talented as well, right? But at the same time, this is and Chaz literally just said this. But at the same time, the USA talent.
NBA players ever, right?
No. Yes. You ever played?
So is the gap? So is the gap of NBA players, the players that play in the NBA, versus the players that's playing for Sudan, is that gap not like an all-time great talent gap?
Yes, but you gotta understand chemistry. It's chemistry on the team.
All right. So
how much chemistry did the '92 Dream
You just can't throw.
So sports news. That's my point right there.
Hold on, you just
no, but
can't
sports
throw
news.
a
That's
bunch
my
of
point right
guys
there.
together
Because
and
before
expect them to win a championship.
Right. Hold on. Time out. Stop right there. But that's what I was saying. Do you think that this is good for them going forward to be running through LeBron at this age? And the reason why I'm asking you is because Embiid said that before the game, right? And George, matter of fact, George, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think Team USA should do? Are they in good shape, or should they try to?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I watched that friggin' game today, though, bro. Now I'm on your lives a lot, and I burn a lot of people involved. Here's my thing. People talk about the 80s, 90s, today's time. They think today's time is better. Bullshit. The way it is today's time, it's all free will running the floor. There is no defense. There is no hardly any physical body. So it's not. Like everybody's got free
It's way
will.
more defense nowadays.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's way more.
You can double team. You can double team nowadays. You can't double team Jordan.
No, it's not.
Okay, kick him. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't like sports news. How many series of Michael
You
Jordan
can't
have
double
you
team
watched?
Jordan.
Go.
What?
How many sports news? How many series of Michael Jordan have you watched? Please tell me the series you watched right now. Go.
How many series?
Yeah, series. Go.
Yo, that's just so long ago. Who
He beat
remembers
my team
that?
back
Oh
to
man,
back
see,
years.
this is what
Come
I'm
on,
saying.
bro.
Kick him out of here, coach. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Simple. He don't. Y'all, this is
He
the
just
people that we come on
man.
TikTok and discuss these things with. Dudes who say that this shit happened so long ago when the information is readily available to us right now. I'm not trying to hear nothing about what you.
And Chad stay watching
You
film.
you
And
can't
Chad
talk
stay
about.
watching
You
film.
have no right to talk about something that happened from before. If you haven't, at least read up on it now. I'm sorry.
Chad,
Stop, bro. Stop.
real quick.
Stop.
I'm a diehard Utah fan. I watched Jordan beat my team 2 years in a row. It sucks.
What are we talking about, bro? I'm just saying. No, my thing is this. Like Crunch. We know how basketball works. We know shit. We know how this shit go. And dudes who played or just view basketball, they know how this shit go too. On any given night in one game, shit can happen. We know that, right? We know. But does that mean it's an excuse to happen? No, that don't mean that. You still should get cooked for it, right? Hey, listen. To add on to what I'm saying, you have to realize that you can't on one end say, give us the gold medal. We finna blow every team out by 30. Okay, cool. So now that's the expectation that you've set. So now when we're holding you to that bar of standard that you have, you can't get mad at people and say that they're hating when they're saying, well, the team don't look that good, and they're cooking y'all for saying, man, they in close games and down the stretch with Sudan. I don't think it's an issue.
Why does the team?
You can't pick and choose which piece of the pie you want to have, bro.
Why does the team not look good?
Hey, Spillers, Joe, let me ask you something, Spillers.
What's up?
So people say the world got better now, the international talent got better now. That's why the games are closer. It's harder to win the gold, right?
I just don't necessarily agree with that fully.
So I just want to know.
There's a reason why the USA team is struggling.
So I just want to know, because this is why, because remember, they was blowing them out in 08. They was blowing them out in 2012. That's when Kobe was there. LeBron hasn't been there since then.
We was blowing them out in 2016.
No, but Kyrie, that was Kyrie and KD that won that.
Yeah, Kyrie, KD, that was a pretty good team.
We know they can play in any system, but I'm saying guys are complaining about playing in LeBron's system, and B said it before. The game, they already kind of having friction.
Ain't no way y'all blaming this on LeBron.
I'm not. Hold on, bro. No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying that's what people said. That's what Embiid just said. I'm not blaming. That's what Embiid just said.
Bro,
he said if they lose.
First off,
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what Embiid said.
Can you tell us what Embiid said, please?
I made a video about it. I know what he said.
It's crazy, Crunch. When you say when we have the opinion based off of what we see on the court, we delusional. You blame it on this person. You wrong. You disgusting. But then when we say about the dudes who's actually on the team, you still disgusting. Why are you saying that?
Wait, me?
On the hey, yo, Chaz, it's so. Listen, it's
what
so.
Is y'all point? What is y'all trying to say?
Hold on, spill it. Hold on. I was trying to ask you, and you cut me off, right?
Go ahead. My fault.
So I'm saying you asked me what's my point, but you don't want to cut me off.
Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
But no, Chad, it's crazy. Like what he said, it's like almost sound like he listening to our stream. How word for word it was.
I know you ain't hearing B. What's up, bro? get to the conference finals with your sorry ass.
Yeah.
You got Paul George now. All right.
Wait, Crunch, what you trying to ask?
But Spillers, no. So I'm saying this though, bro. I'm saying based on him saying that, and a lot of people, he's not the first one to say that it's hard to play in LeBron's system at this age, especially with him being his age. And I'm saying the games are close. I'm saying with this collection of talent, they should be blowing teams out by 40. So for the games to be this close, I think that they're not playing their best brand of ball, but they're getting away with the fact that they have so much talent. And I'm saying this. I'm saying if people were saying that the world is so much more better, so much more talented than they were in the past, that is the reason they're losing. I feel as though that's not true. Because in 06 and 04, they lost too. But then they made a big jump and they won when Kobe was there. But then after that, if they're going back down, it just seems like it's just going up and down versus, everybody trying to make it seem like the international teams is just now getting nice. I think they've been nice.
What I will say,
Hold up, Crunch, real quick.
Can I
and they were way younger.
Yeah,
they were way younger too. And they were way younger.
What I would say
is
is in 2016 we did dominate. In 2022, that's when they held the 2020 Olympics, and it was close then. I don't know if too many people was watching that when it was KD, Damian Lillard, Bam. It was close then. So the world is getting better, but we got a terrorist walking up and down that sideline. Steve Kerr, I'm not really sure
here we go.
I'm not. bro,
He lost to Steve Kerr in 2015. What they say about him? Oh man,
bro.
So
I
Spillers,
mean,
which one is
Warriors.
it?
No, Warriors fans. I'm not a Warriors fan, and I don't really watch Warriors. Like I don't
care
watch
about
them.
what the Warriors fans think.
No, but
They
Warriors
don't know what
fans
they
have
talking
been
about
saying
either, bro.
for a long time that something's up with Steve Kerr's lineups, and bro, Anthony Edwards should be starting.
Yeah, so
Everybody.
Steph Curry.
So hold on, but hold on. I bet
Davis
said that,
too.
and he said I was tripping, and then Spillers. I thought that Steve Kerr was supposed.
What do you say?
I'm not trying to hit,
My
man.
bad. My thing froze.
Man, this some bullshit.
I thought I thought he was supposed to be this legendary coach that was unfair for the Cavs to go against.
I don't necessarily think. I think the team more so than the coach.
Jay Black. I am disgusted, Jay Black. I'm disgusted.
But
bro.
I also think
You said hold on. You think it's a team more so than the coach, but
like
this is a better team. But I'm saying this is a better team than that though. But Spillers,
why?
this team got
No,
more
can I
pieces
ask
than
you a
that
couple
Warriors
questions? Can I ask you a couple questions? Wait, Crunch and Chaz. Let me ask you a question. We got
Yeah, you got
Dude, boss.
we got three guys from the championship
I
squad.
do think that Nike is influencing the way that this team is. I didn't believe it. I really didn't believe it.
What?
You think Nike's influencing it?
I really didn't believe it at all, bro. But I really feel like Nike is influencing the way that this team is being ran. Because,
No
bro,
way.
obviously, like it was when Kevin Durant comes back, he's gonna be a starter, bro. Like no matter what, he's probably gonna take Devin Booker's spot. But as of right now, with the way that Anthony Edwards is playing, he should be starting over him. And then I also think that Drew Holiday, as much as they say it fits, Drew Holiday and Jason Tatum both play on the Boston Celtics. And why would you have the worst teammate start over him?
Who's the worst teammate?
Drew Holiday's worse than Jason Tatum, right?
No, if you look at it from the perspective of better fit, like I don't.
But that doesn't matter. Jason Tatum could play Drew Holiday's role.
Hold up. Back up.
Fit matters,
Nike?
but bro.
What?
You got LeBron.
It's not on Nike. What do you mean, like a Jordan?
Because I'm saying the Devin Booker
better
and
player than you,
Adidas.
but be a better fit for a team based on.
But Jason Tatum, I personally think that Jason Tatum would be a better fit just because he's way taller than him, so he's a little bit more. Drew Holiday's probably one of the best perimeter defenders in the league right now, but Jason Tatum's a little bit more switchable. He's young, he can run.
JT needs the ball too much though.
No, I don't necessarily think that. I don't think JT.
I know that.
I don't think he needs the ball that much. I think whenever you're in a USA role, I mean, even when he's coming in with Anthony Edwards, like Anthony Edwards has the ball most of the time.
Wait, Spiller. Spiller. You know it's all love. I love you, dog. But why the fuck are we talking about the coaching lineups right now?
I think that's
the basketball that's being played on the floor.
I think that's a big reason as to why.
Come on, bro.
I think that when we get to the real, when we get to the real,
this shit is crazy
bracket where it's one and done. I think that those, the minutes of the bench will be cut down a little bit, and I think that our core 8 is going to be LeBron James. Embiid hasn't really been playing well. That's something that we definitely got to talk about. Like, no matter what, like people show in the highlights, Embiid really has not been playing well. And him to say the things that he was saying about his teammates, regardless if he's right or wrong, and I do think he is right when it comes to like, oh, these guys are great. Like LeBron isn't obviously 2013 LeBron. Durant isn't 2017 Durant. Curry isn't 2016
You shouldn't have to be the youngest version.
I have one question for Crunch. You said USA struggling because they play LeBron style of basketball. Wait, so why did they struggle in 2021 when Kevin Durant was leading the team? Why did they struggle then?
Because you almost got the same similar problem with KD.
But when did maybe you're right. I'm not doubting you, but when did Embiid say LeBron's system wasn't good? I never saw that quote. If you could show me that quote, I would love to see it.
The team now is way more talented than the KD team. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
No, this team is.
Yeah, this team is way more talented. This team is way more talented. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What the fuck are we talking about?
But
this team is way more talented.
But it doesn't matter if we're getting cut into the Derek White minutes.
You said what?
Derek White.
No. Because remember that team had a young. That team was trash, bro. That team was trash. That was the worst team ever.
So what do y'all think is the reason why this isn't working? Why?
Fuck with it.
I think the lineup.
They just need to just figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
nobody said. I'm just like I said once again. Spinner. We know in basketball shit happens, right?
Right, yeah.
We know that. But like I said when you first got in here, Spiller, if you was listening, you can't on one end be all glazing and saying it's the greatest team ever, and they just give them the gold medal. They finna blow everybody out by 30. But then when we call them out based off of your expectation,
When did I ever say
we're
that?
hating and we're wrong. You can't do that.
When did I ever say that?
I don't know who said that, but I don't know if that was even said.
Everybody in the comments, if you
I don't know who everybody is.
if you look in the Chase, I'm not talking to you, dog. That's not what you think.
I don't know who everybody is.
I'm not. Jay Black. Can you hear me, Jay Black?
Not me or him.
Hey, Jay Black, you see how I wasn't talking to you, family, and you didn't say shit to me?
Hey, they said,
I
know. Just don't lie. Don't say everybody.
I think I just genuinely believe that Jason Tatum and Anthony Edwards should be getting more minutes.
Wait, Philo, did you say they would blow everybody out?
I didn't say that. I could. No, I get what Chaz. I get what Chaz is saying.
Said everybody said that
because that was the
Chase. That's not apply to you. Shut the.
Yeah, I know. Just don't lie though.
Nobody was talking to you, family.
Yeah, don't lie though. Don't lie.
Oh, I'm not. Wait, how am I lying if I wasn't speaking about you? What are you talking
You said
about?
Everybody. Are you dumb?
I said, and I was not speaking about you.
It doesn't matter. You said everybody. Clarify.
I made it clear that I was not speaking. If it don't
clarify, you're talking about.
I'm not speaking to
clarify.
you.
Clarify.
Wait, Chase. Wait, Chase.
Clarify.
Have you noticed how I said everybody and Jay Black still didn't say shit, Chase? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. Just clarify next
Wait,
time.
Chaz and Crunch. Chaz,
correct.
or just anybody in here. Would y'all agree that the best 5 players that have been playing for the USA, like just based on production so far, it would be a lineup of Curry, Edwards, Tatum, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. Those have been our best 5.
Whoa. What about Bam? What about Bam?
Bam's been playing good. Bam's been playing well, but
we on this live, we speaking to the people, man.
I think Bam's been playing way better.
So if you were to make a starting lineup, would the starting lineup be Curry, Edwards, Bam, LeBron, and Davis? Just based on how everybody's been playing.
Oh, no. I gotta see some more games, honestly.
The starting lineup.
I don't think Embiid should be starting. I think everybody.
I agree.
Hey, Spiller. The starting lineup, if it so matter, dog. I think what's more important is how you play them throughout the flow of the game. Like, because everybody can be starting in the first 30 seconds. You check 2 niggas out, but check 2 niggas in. Like,
yeah,
it
but
really don't really matter. It's situation dependent. It's dependent.
But then again, like Steve Kerr's throwing lineups to Drew Holiday, Devin Booker.
He got to see what worked though. It's the exhibition. It's the best time to try it now.
So why don't y'all think? What is the but here, Crunch? You got a big old pause. Never mind. I wasn't going to say what I was about to say, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the but?
Crunch know we speaking to the people, man. He know. Like, to the people in the chat, bro, if this shit don't apply to you, family, I'm not speaking to you. Like, the ninjas who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about.
I honestly think the USA will win gold. I don't know if they're gonna blow every team out.
No, but I don't associate myself with that either, Spiller. So Spiller, Mello, Boo-Wop, Jay Black, George, Crunch, Spiller, and all the other dudes in the comments that's on some real high knowledge shit. Like, we know how basketball works. Like I said, this information is really to the people that was doing all this gloating and clowning and what they're going to do with this afterwards. Like, we know the agendas is going to be pushed after this shit happens. We know. So I'm just saying, keep that same energy all the way through. Don't on one end, like I said, say, we are the greatest to ever exist. Give us the gold. But then when the game get close and y'all barely win by one of the a nation in a place that just became their own separate place 13 years ago, now it's we gotta talk about basketball, man. It's this how it works. This how it works. But when you live in your delusion, it's not. That's not how it works.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
Stop, bro.
A whole
Stop.
bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
You can't have one side and have the other two, bro. They literally sitting on top of the fence playing both sides.
The world has gotten better, though. I will say that.
No, for sure. That's just that's evolution, and they play differently. They have chemistry. They play differently. They probably move the ball around more, whoopty whoop. But I think it ain't no excuse to like, I know shit can get close. I don't think it's no excuse for this team to lose whatsoever. Not one game. I don't think they should lose one game because that's the standard I have for the NBA. Period. I don't think
I don't think this team is going to struggle as much as
I don't think they should lose.
I don't think it'll.
They should be struggling right now, though.
Because the KD Damian Lillard team in 2021 or 2022,
This
whatever.
don't say the world got more stars than us.
They definitely struggle a little bit more than they should.
No, but this is a more talented team though.
This is definitely a better.
What another factor you got to add to it, bro, is that you have LeBron, Steph. You got guys on this team who are like mentally, they've experienced the most they've experienced on the basketball court up to this point. So they've seen all the defenses. They've seen, they know how to play offense. They should know how to do this, know how to do all these things. LeBron, he's been in the league for how many seasons now? Going on 22. Steph, ladder in, and KD not playing, so I'm gonna leave him out. But like, if you're looking at guys like that, they should be blowing them out simply off of the experience and the know-how to play basketball and culminate talent. Both of these two players, Steph and LeBron, have played with some of the best talent of all time, right? So I'm like, it should be no excuse why they shouldn't instantly have this thing up and working and going, and let's do it.
They should be dubbing
no excuse.
Hey, Chaz, question for you guys. Did you all look at the points per game for every one of the players on the Sudan team, what they're all averaging in their careers?
Say it again, family.
In their careers on the Sudan team, all the players on there, they play in Canada, they play in Israel, they play everywhere. There's only like one or two players playing in the NBA. They do not only like one or two of them average double digit in points per game in their career. It's horrible. There's no way that they should have won by one today. There's no way. Impossible.
You know, there are some players I think on South Sudan that I just think that basketball is basketball, and those are professional players somewhere.
Yeah, they are. They have a 17-year-old kid. I don't think he's
going to do. He's still good, but he's going to do.
Hey, no, they got Wing and Gabriel on the team. Spill it. They got Wing and Gabriel on the team. The same dude with LeBron. They were saying he was trash and he could never play that.
Oh no, he was pretty. He was trash.
He wasn't trash.
He was, bro.
You don't think he was trash?
I think it's about the roles that you put players in.
I watched those Lakers game and
I did too, family.
Those Wing Gabriel. He just, to me, genuinely just.
They were trying to make him a spot-up jump shooter, and he was a hustle guy. He could get to the rim, he can get to the rim when you just pass him off the pick and rolls. He could catch lobs in the dunker spot. He was like an energy guy. That's when he played his best. But when he was playing with LeBron, and let's go back to kind of what Crunch was talking about, like.
So what is he? He's on the NBA roster.
LeBron had him out there sitting on the motherfucking wing.
He's on the NBA roster now. He's sitting on the NBA roster now. What did he do?
You say what?
He's on the NBA. He was on the NBA roster this season. What did he do?
What series? What season?
This season. I'm pretty sure he was on the team. I think he spent some time in the G League, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was on the Celtics. I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure he was in the league this year. I could totally be mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
the reason why NBA players don't lose, I think. That's why they lose and they're probably not gonna win. You got to remember this. It's all about business. Every NBA contract you sign from here going forward is worth $250 million. These guys ain't finna go out. I don't care what about no country or nothing. They in the Mayhead, every NBA contract that is signed from this point going forward with the new TV deal is worth $250 million. I'm not gonna go all out playing against Saudi Arabia and all these other teams. That's what's on their mind. That's bottom line.
They shouldn't have to go all out.
Maybe.
It ain't a maybe. It's the truth.
I just think, bro, like South Sudan had a good shooting game. They was splashing from three. Their coach obviously said, "Hey, just if you at the 3-point line, you got an inch of space, pull it."
No, it wasn't just that. They was out hustling USA. They was doing a lot of shit.
USA definitely has a little bit of a rebounding problem, a boxing out problem. I've noticed.
Yeah, and that's terrible. That's terrible. That's effort.
That's
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
it don't make sense, bro.
That's just not good. Like, they was just raining threes. They had this one Pascal Siakam guy just kept hitting threes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that left-handed dude, that hit the game winner.
JT Thor.
Yeah, the one that hit the first game. He hit the first of all, he hit the first game winner on LeBron. So that really could have been bad if LeBron didn't get that game winner. I'd have, whew.
You was ready for that crunch, wasn't you? Crunch was ready, wasn't you?
He did. He played
on the Hornets.
He got to the cup. He attacked the rim. Got him a layup in. Game winner.
He hit Brown with the mean step back.
Hey, that was a nasty move. Step back to the right.
Ugh.
I think that USA is gonna be fine, bro. It's just
They
it's gonna take them.
Win goal. No cap.
Oh yeah, it's for sure. I don't.